Welcome back to our channel.
Or welcome if you're new here.
In today's video, we are sharing with you the drugstore products that we loved and we did not like in 2017. So we're just going to go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to share some products that I love. Everybody knows the Lash Paradise. She has one too.
I have it on today. I tried to use as much product, like as much of these products that I could, so you guys could kind of see them on the face. So I didn't put false lashes on today, but I did use this, and this is like my go-to mascara.
This is my go-to mascara too. So love, love, love it.
Next, we both have a few of these. She only brought down one. She just got this one for Christmas. I brought down all four of the ones that I have. These are the City Mini Palettes by Maybelline. They are really great eyeshadows. They're super pigmented. They blend out really easily.
Yes, I mean, and there's 6 different colors in each one of them, and so you can get a couple of looks from each palette, and they were very inexpensive. So
yeah, but I'd say this one was probably my favorite because I'm more of the bronzy eyeshadow as is. I have like the graffiti one and the urban jungle. This also is a really pretty one, I think, on my eyes as well.
Which one is that?
This is the Downtown Sunrise.
Okay. Well, this one that I have is Shayla's collab, and the colors are absolutely stunning. I love them, love them, love them. The glitter gold really goes on super pretty. We're both really into lippies. The Maybelline Paints Metallics is, well, I love these. They go on super smooth, but they give you that pop of color. So love, love, love those. I love the wand on it too. The wand, this wand, the applicator, is so easy to use. If you can see that.
Yeah, it kind of has like a little divot.
It's
so it
so
kind of cups
easy.
your lips. And
It is. It is. So one of my favorites.
All right, I think we should talk about one that we both tried out and we both did not like. She got one color, I got one color. This color is really pretty.
Yeah, the color's really pretty.
Did I get 2 colors?
You got 2 colors.
And you got this same color.
I got that same color.
So we both got this color, and we both tried these out like in the same week or whatever. And we were just like, she came to me and she's like, "Did you try that?" And I was like, "Yeah, I didn't really like it. It's sticky, and it just like sits on your lips really thick and really weird."
Yeah, it feels horrible.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I don't even know where mine went. I may have just actually chunked it because I didn't like it that much, and I don't throw away things.
Yeah, it wasn't good. But I kept it just in case we needed to do a video talking about any kind of bad products.
Alright, I'm going to talk about another lippy, the NYX Slip Tease. I love these. These, a lot of times, I will put in my pocket and carry to work with me. They're not like a super stay. They're not a, put it on and forget it. They do move around a little bit, so you do have to reapply them a little bit. But again, the wand on this one, the applicator, I like it. It is sometimes a little bit too long, but I absolutely love these. They feel creamy. They keep your lips moist. They're not drying at all in this, right now time where everything is dry because it's so stinking cold. Love, love, love these.
Well, speaking of which, I have this from Revlon. It's like the Revlon Kiss. This is the peach one. And I actually got this because Rachel has an obsession with Sabrina Carpenter. And
she is a super sweet girl.
Yes,
we've met her.
I think I'm like becoming obsessed with her too.
Yeah,
but
she's a super sweet girl.
She is kind of a face for Revlon, and she did on Revlon's Instagram story 5 products that she loves and why she loves them. So this was one of them, and I'm pretty sure it's like pretty new, but this is so moisturizing, and it does kind of give like this, since it's orange, it kind of has like an orangey tinge. If you don't like orange, there's other colors, but it feels so nice and it's just so moisturizing. And so for these winter months, it's really nice.
Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the last lippy that I have because, you know, why not? This is by Maybelline, the Vivid Matte Liquid, and this is one that we put in the holiday giveaway. Not this shade, but I love this shade. I wear this one a lot. Again, the applicator is a little bit long, but I still love the formula. It does dry down a little bit more matte, but it's not super drying. So I put this in my pocket a lot too.
All right, and my last lippy is the Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Lip Color. This is in the shade, where's the shade name? Rosetto? I guess that's it. I don't know. But it's just a really pretty nude. I actually ended up getting 2 shades that are like literally
almost identical.
The same. But that just shows how much I love it and how much I love this shade.
Yeah.
Since I got one that's so similar. But these are really nice on the lips.
We're gonna switch over to a product that the beginning of 2017, I did not even know that this brand made.
I think they just recently, like maybe this year, started making makeup.
It's Burt's Bees, and you know, the Burt's Bees lip balms and stuff like that, they've always been great. But we tried a eyeliner, and I'm reaching for this quite often. It glides on so smooth. You know, sometimes eyeliners, especially pencil eyeliners, will just kind of like be really stiff and rough, and they'll drag, and they'll, you know, but this just glides on really smooth, and it's very pigmented, so you can build it up to a thicker if you want it. It's just really good. This is a big go-to a lot these days.
All right, next I'm going to talk about a couple concealers that didn't work out for me this year, and it's possibly because Tarte Shape Tape has ruled the world and nothing quite compares. So this is the Milani Retouch and Erase and the Physicians Formula Instant Ready. They're both, I mean, okay, this one wasn't awful, it just didn't have the coverage that I want in a concealer. So therefore, I mean, I don't recall it creasing or anything like that, or kind of like caking up or anything, but it just wasn't as full coverage as I want in a concealer. And this is really almost liquidy. Like, it's kind of like, it's not like liquid, but it's just really kind of a wet formula. So it kind of gets into creases and stuff like that. And I noticed that this shade was really, really, really pink.
It looks a little pinky from what I can see.
Did not really work out on my skin as well. So that's another reason why I did not like it.
I'm going to talk about the Maybelline Lash Sensational. I am one of those, I guess I'm an extra person. And I have one mascara that I use for my upper lashes, and I have a mascara that's smaller that I use for my lower lashes. And this one has been my go-to. I just recently got one that's NYX, and it's super, super tiny. They got it for me for Christmas, and I've not used it enough to tell if I love it or not, but this one I know I like. It's got a curved applicator. It's really small. It really fits into those lower lashes, and it does a super job. So I love this. This combination is my drugstore go-to.
I'm gonna talk about another mascara. This is the Maybelline The Colossal Big Shot, and this I do believe came out like this year, and it was also part of a collab with Shayla. I don't know if I think it like launched on its own, and then Shayla came out with different shades, and so they relaunched the black one.
Yeah.
But the formula of this is really nice. I mean, the wand isn't bad. It's just kind of a normal wand, but I mean, it gives some good length and volume, and probably should have wore this one today, or I could have put one on one eye because they're both that good, and I don't think that you would have noticed a difference, but this is a really good one as well.
All right, I'm going to talk about, this is pretty well a haze.
We try
to do, sometimes do lashes on our videos, and the Andrea, however you want to say it, strip lash adhesive is awful. I mean, it doesn't go on very well. I mean, you have to really work with your lashes to get it to stick and get it to go on. But once it sticks, it's really hard to come off.
And it has ripped off one too many lashes of mine.
It takes off some of your natural lashes, which is not good. So this, I did save this just because I guess I don't throw things away, and it still has some in it. And I guess if I ever had to use it in a pinch, if I didn't have the other, I probably just wouldn't even wear lashes. But anyway.
Alright, I'm going to talk about a product that I didn't like either. This is the Rimmel London Clump Free Volume Shake It Fresh Mascara. It's a cool concept to like keep it fresh, to be able to shake it, stuff like that. It is so cool, and I was so interested to try it, but the formula is so flippin' wet. Like, it just barely holds on to your lashes. It does nothing. The wand is pretty nice. I mean, it's just a normal wand, but the formula just kind of sucked for my lashes. It just, like, you would kind of run it through and it'd be like nothing comes off on your lashes. It just does nothing for them.
Yeah.
So, did not like this.
I mean, you don't want to have to swipe your lashes 50 times to get
I don't even think that would work, swiping them 50 times.
Alright, I'm going to talk about another product that I love, and y'all have heard this before. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Paints Metallic, and I love this. I have used it so much, can't even tell that it's really been used. But this literally, in one of the videos that we did before, when I swatched it, it went from my wrist all the way down to my elbow and still had pigment. This, a little bit goes a long way, and I have a feeling this is going to be in my makeup drawer like until it's gone, which at this rate, it's probably going to be another 5 years.
Alright, next I'm going to talk about a few highlighters, just two. The Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder. This is the shade Blossom Glow, so it's really pretty for my skin tone. It's just a really light pink color, and I kind of got it on today. I mean, I didn't go super heavy with it. And this is the Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter, and this was featured in the Destroying Our Highlighters video, so it's a bit destroyed. But these two are probably my favorite highlighters. I know they're my favorite drugstore highlighters. They're up there with like some of my high-end highlighters too. So
yeah,
these are really good highlighters.
I'm going to talk about an e.l.f. product. This is the e.l.f. Tame and Treat. On one end, you've got the treat. It's a clear gel that actually, you put it on and it helps to lengthen your brows. Nice. And then this one, this side has a little spoolie on it, where you can actually, paint on your eyebrows. But it gets into the hairs, and it doesn't make the hairs like flat to your eyebrows, to your face. It actually, you still have that 3D dimension for your eyebrows. So this is a go-to when I'm kind of in a hurry, just quick and gone.
Alright, next I want to talk about some foundations. The Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in the shade Porcelain. This was a really hyped up drugstore foundation this year, and for good reason. It is so good. I literally made her go out and buy it, and I think that that she really liked it too. So that one is really good. It's not like a matte finish or like a satin. It's kind of like a satin finish.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, probably more of a satin finish.
So that's like my favorite drugstore one. But this is another one that I really, really love. This is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Total Cover. It's a full coverage weightless feel. That's what it claims. It's a full coverage weightless feel. This is in the shade 301 Classic Ivory. I wouldn't say that it's like a weightless feel. Like when I'm wearing it, I can feel that I'm wearing it, but it does have really full coverage. So I think if you're like a full coverage girl, you're used to feeling like a full coverage foundation.
Right.
So I don't think that that would bother you. I do not like those when they have claims that don't really meet those.
True.
But I mean, maybe to some people it is a weightless feel. I don't know, but I mean, to me, it's not weightless. But I do love it, even though it claims to be weightless. I mean, it's a really good full coverage foundation. And
a lot of the full coverage foundations do feel cakey and gunky and really heavy. So maybe compared to that, but yeah, if you can feel it, then it's not weightless.
Yeah,
so,
but it's really good. So
all right,
I'll let them have that.
I'm going to talk about another e.l.f. product, and I got this for Christmas in one of my Advent. This is a lip remover. You know, you've got all these like super stays and long wears and all this that, you know, stay and they do not move. And I've had trouble at the end of the day getting lipstick off. And so I'd use my oil-free eye makeup remover, and that worked okay, but it left my lips feeling kind of funny. And so this, I mean, just barely, I mean, you just wipe it across the lips just one time, kind of pull your lips together, and the lip product is gone, and then you just wash it off. Works super fast. It has a really nice smell, and it's got a nice taste to it too. That was one of the things that, like, my oil-free eye makeup remover didn't taste very good. I mean, you're not eating it, of course, but you taste it whenever you've got something on your lips. You taste it. This has a very, very, very nice taste. So I would recommend, and I think it was like only $3.
Something like that. It's e.l.f.
So
it's super inexpensive.
Anyway, I would highly recommend this to anybody who wears anything that's long wear.
Alright, next I'm going to talk about the Rimmel London Match Perfection Silky Loose Face Powder. It's a little dirty. I used it today because I absolutely love it. This is just the shade Transparent. We actually tested this in our Allure Best of Beauty, and I fell in love with it that day, and I've been using it like every day since, and that was back in like, what, September, August?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
it's been a while.
It's been a really long time, and this is basically like been my go-to ever since. So it's really, really good. And I don't think that there's much, or if any, flashback. I haven't really tested that much, so I can't really say anything on that, but maybe I should test that. And then next I have a CoverGirl True Blend bronzer. This is kind of one of my favorite bronzers. It's got like this sticker residue, so it looks really dirty, but it's really pretty. I honestly thought that I was gonna hate this whenever I got it. I was like, why did I even pick this up? But it actually turned out to be really, really nice. I'm wearing it today, and I love it.
I'm gonna have to try some of her favorite products.
Yeah.
So, this one was, I think it was in a haul that we did. I picked up the Lottie London Ready Set Go. It's a translucent powder, and I needed a new powder.
Should have went with this.
So I threw it in the cart because, you know, I mean, I ordered it online and stuff, but it's not a hate, but and I will use it because, again, I don't throw things away typically, but it's not great. It doesn't set like I'm used to. And so it's okay, but it's really not, I mean, you could not really bake with this, I don't believe. And don't pick this up. I mean, it's okay. I think it was like $7. So I can get some other drugstore things for as expensive or more inexpensive.
This is probably cheaper, honestly. It's Rimmel, and it's so good.
This is not going to be one that I repurchase.
I've got a couple of the worst products. This is the Maybelline Brow Drama Shaping Chalk Powder, and the applicator is super interesting. I tried it out a couple times, and
I tried it.
Yeah, it just didn't.
It was
just
terrible.
A mess. It like a mess every single time, and I tried
mess.
So many different ways. Like I tried picking up a little bit of the powder on a brush and like running it through my eyebrows, and like I didn't like it. It did not work for me.
It was terrible.
And another one is the Almay Instant Glow Highlighting Duo. So this is basically like it's a waste of time. I mean, it's like you're rubbing nothing on your face. There is no glow whatsoever. And I tried both sides. I tried both sides separately, both sides like together. It's a waste of time. I mean, I don't even feel like, even if you don't even like highlight that much and you just kind of want like a very minimal,
faint.
I don't even think that it's worth it for that, because it's like literally nothing on your skin. So I don't know. I got this one too. I can't speak for this one because I still haven't tried it, because it's a bit too dark for me. So I don't know. I picked this up for like summer because I plan on self-tanning. Don't hold me to that because I get a little lazy when it comes to that. But yeah, I picked this up to try it out this summer, and I haven't gotten to yet, so I can't speak for this one. But I mean, if you want to purchase this, you're warned. I mean, this one wasn't very good, so I don't have the highest hopes for this one.
Alright guys, that concludes this video. We want to remind you before we go that we do have a current giveaway going on, so we will have that linked below, so you can head over there, watch that video, and make sure you subscribe and everything. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe to our channel, and make sure to hit that notification bell so that you are notified each and every time that we upload.
And don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We are at Glamma Glamour. Until next time,
bye!